Earlier today, the Junior Minister of Social Protection, Mr. Keith Scott, paid a courtesy call on the Region 6 REO and the Mayor and Deputy Mayors of New Amsterdam. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
Earlier today, Minister within the Ministry of Social Protection, the Honourable Keith Scott, paid courtesy calls on Regional Executive Officer, Region 6, Dr. Verisamy Ramaya, Regional Chairman, Mr. David Armagan, and Mayor of New Amsterdam, Mr. Kurt Winter.
I'm here primarily to deliver the feature address to the Board of Industrial Training graduation for New Amsterdam. I've taken the opportunity to pay up courtesy calls on the new mayor and the deputy of New Amsterdam and to welcome them to the new areas that they have not had before and to see that, to wish them well. I've also paid a courtesy call on the REO, Mr. Ramaya, Dr. Ramaya, as well as the chairman of the area. And I've also been meeting with some people, some respected people in this area. For example, the past Chief Labour Officer, Mr. Norman Semple. I paid a courtesy call on him. And I also took the opportunity to thank him for some of the industrial relations lessons that I got from him, and to thank him also for having guided me in the past when I first began business as a 28-year-old youngster. I also plan to visit the other areas of the communities, and another 20 minutes from now we shall be meeting the Berbice Chamber of Commerce to exchange our views and to hear some of the issues that they may have that affects the Department of Social Protection.
When asked what plans his ministry has for the people of Berbice, the minister replied,
"Let me begin with occupational health and safety. I'm of the view that we need to have more visits on the ground by that aspect of our department. In the past, we have not functioned so well because it was more or less combined with the labor officers' work. But we have a plan and we intend to separate the two departments. So we'll have now specially trained occupational health and safety officers who will be deployed in the Berbice area as well as other areas, as well as we'll have specialist labor officers so they can look after the employers and employees' rights. So for Berbice, we intend to make sure that there is a greater sensitization of employers and employees, as well as even in the Sharia states, as to what we need to have done for the society. We need to make sure that people know that there are laws. Employers must know that there are laws which we expect that will be respected. Employees must also know that they have a duty to obey those laws. And we all together we'll be striving to ensure that one, will have less accidents in that respect. Two, that a fair day's labor is given and in respect to our fair day's wage. And also, we also intend to address issues like the national minimum wage. For, people pay $35,000 a month as in the national wage, while government pay $50,000. We have a tripartite committee right now looking at comprised of labor as well as private employers as well as us, at which will address the issue of national wages, that we can then arrive at a national minimum wage across the board for all workers.
Mayor of New Amsterdam, Mr. Kurt Winter, and Deputy Mayor, Ms. Winifred Haywood, extended acknowledgements to the Minister for his visit.
Thank you for the visit, and let me give you our heads up. As we said, we're celebrating the anniversary of 1st. I already indicated to them that the 1st of September, we'll be celebrating the Tongue Incorporated Tongue celebration same time. So as the board, we think it's best to keep it. Yeah, so we give you our heads up, and looking forward for your presence. We still have to plan, but it's an initial stage. Just show it at the day. I think it's the best time. So once again, thank you for your visit, your team, and we look for future visits and cooperation.
We also are impressed with whatever you would have said to us, and we will try our best to ensure that we serve the people that we are placed here to do. And I know that with God, all things are possible. Already with my mayor, I have gone out with him. We know the challenge that we have to go through, what we're doing. And the ordinary people out there, together with those who might call themselves not so ordinary, they're out there with us. And that is what we want as we go through with the work in New Amsterdam.
Town Clerk Ms. Sharon Alexander and Human Resources Officer attached to the New Amsterdam Mayor and Town Council, Ms. Merlin Henry, also lauded the Minister for his visit.
Thank you for keeping us in mind and showing interest here in our town. We also would like to thank you for extending this openness for assistance at any time we need it, because we will call on you at some point in time. And I would like to say thank you for the interest that you have shown and paying us a visit.
I just want to let you know that we will be celebrating 125 years on the 1st of September of this year as a municipality. We have gotten roughly about, I think, Mr. Winter is roughly about the 6th or 5th mayor. And, you know, we're really happy about that. We have a lot of good history, and I'm so impressed that as a minister you decide to pay us a courtesy call. Because over the past years we were here, we were never visited by ministers, you know, to say let us work together. As the minister with responsibility of labor, we like to make much contact with you so that whatever problems, we can go straight ahead. I know this month is Occupational Safety and Health Month, and I would like to see that the ministry do something good where the municipality is concerned, because workers tend to say, oh, protective wear is not important. And I would like you to emphasize that even though that we're celebrating this month as occupation, it is important that workers must at all times wear their protective gear. So once again, thank you for coming.
The Minister and the members of the Mayor and the Town Council, as well as the Region 6 RDC, have given their commitment to working together to develop New Amsterdam and the region in general. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.